Hello, my name is Tiffany Chang, and this is Conductor as CEO, where I share some of my ideas about leadership. I imagine a world where conductors make artistic organizations great like CEOs make businesses great. First, by being of service to its people. Today, I want to ask those musicians who have ever worked with conductors. Have you ever felt like with some conductors, a 2 hour rehearsal goes by like no time has passed at all? And for other conductors, 10 minutes feels like an unbearable hour. Have you ever wondered why that is? What is so special about those conductors that make rehearsals feel bearable? Or perhaps even productive? Instead of focusing on what the conductor is doing, let's consider for a moment what's special about what you feel and what your actions are as a result of that feeling. When you feel like time is passing by, here's what you may feel. You feel efficiency and forward momentum for the group. You never feel bored. You feel like you're contributing to a larger goal. You are crystal clear about what that goal is and what you should do to achieve it. You own that goal. And you believe that the people around you believe that too, that they own that goal. You feel like that goal is worth the effort and what is being done is worth the time, even if you're not actually playing your instrument. You feel like you are learning by observing. You feel like what's happening is always relevant to your growth as a musician, again, even if you're not playing. You feel like you and the group are getting better, minute by minute, day by day, all the way until the concert. Even if they may have been an off moment or an off day, you feel confident that the group will eventually achieve that goal. You feel like you are more connected to your fellow musicians. You feel their warmth. You feel more generous with your music making. You want to give more. You feel a palpable excitement in the room. You share that excitement and feed off of it. You believe that everyone else feels it too, together. You suddenly feel relieved of your stress, depression, or fatigue when you walk into the room. You've temporarily forgotten about that parking ticket that you just got. And you leave the room feeling energized, feeling like, wow, we accomplished a lot. Now, these feelings result in perhaps these actions. You sit at the edge of your seat. You lean into the music toward each other. You look into the eyes of the other musicians. You're compelled to play with edge, energy, and excitement because why would you do it any other way when you have such a clear and amazing goal in mind? You listen to what's being worked on with other musicians because, well, it's intriguing and it piques your curiosity. You learn and you grow. You try to do your best always because you realize others depend on you in order to do their best. You work hard to achieve, and it inspires others to work hard and achieve as well. Then that inspires you to achieve even more. You have fun and joke around with your colleagues. You openly acknowledge when you have your oops moments. And you pay less attention to the conductor and more attention to each other. You trust each other. All these actions feed you more of the same feelings from before, and it becomes a loop. An unstoppable, powerful loop that's generated and maintained by the people themselves. That's the power of true artistic ownership, camaraderie, and belonging to a tribe and a shared goal, all leading to high fulfillment. It makes ensemble musicians do extraordinary things. Now, this is partly because your body is high on all sorts of feel-good chemicals. It first releases dopamine, the reward chemical, that distorts your sense of time and makes you feel like time flies by. You'd also have oxytocin and serotonin in your system. Those are the chemicals of belonging and pride. And the other part of the story is the shared goal aspect. It turns out that enjoyment alone is not enough for time to fly by. We also need the motivation and the pursuit of a goal to guide our actions. Studies have shown that achievement-oriented actions are what actually makes us feel like time goes by faster. So the conductor is simply facilitating and encouraging this loop, either helping musicians access those feelings that result in purposeful actions, or using purpose-oriented rehearsing to elicit those desirable feelings. Turns out that there's no secret, no magical power in the conductor. It's all about what the musicians are feeling and doing. Tend to that, and they will find fulfillment and happiness in their work. I hope this inspires you to consider the importance of a fulfilling work culture for musicians. If these ideas resonate with you, please consider signing up in the link below to receive an email with each new blog post sent directly to your inbox. Thank you and have a great day.